Good evening, folks. Wayne Baldwin here at the Speed King channel. It is Tuesday. That's right. It's the 10th of December. We're a couple weeks out from the holidays, and I want to wish each and every one of you a safe, healthy, and prosperous holiday and New Year, of course. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't to our channel already. And of course, ring the bell so you'll be notified every time that we put out some new content. Always remember that our tip sheets are available. All stakes are $20. Any full card, North America, $20. Great way to support us for sure. You can just simply email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. Well, I'm over there in Florence, Kentucky. This Saturday the 14th. They got quite a few stake races at one of my favorite tracks. I'm a Kentucky guy, and Turfway Park, where anything goes, right? Just some crazy racing over there. A lot of fun for sure. But on Saturday, they have quite a few stake races going on over there. 6 or 7 of them. The Championship Series, Synthetic Championship Series. And race number 4 on Saturday evening is the My Charmer Stakes. They're going, a mile and 16 for $250,000. The girls are in town again, the fillies and mares. We got a full field of 11. This thing's going to kick off about 7:30 in the evening, Saturday night, under the lights. Where else is there to be other than Turfway Park? Well, this is a full field. It won't be easy. As you know, anything goes at Turfway, right? If he's 88-1, it could happen. If it can happen anywhere, it can happen at Turfway Park. But I got a strong opinion here in My Charmer Stakes race number 4, and I'm taking it into my own hands here. The number 2 horse, that's right, Forever Dixie. Well, Mrs. Dixie, trained by who? It's Mark Cassidy, y'all, the synthetic genius. You know he races a lot up there in Woodbine, and that's a synthetic track. And I tell you now, this here horse, number 2, Forever Dixie. Hey, by Quality Road, on the back end by Dixie Union, this 4-year-old gal can flat out step. But she hasn't been stepping the last 2 or 3 races because she's been overmatched. She's get some class relief today, and she should be able to handle these for sure. I'm looking for her race 4 back in the Trillium Stakes over there at beautiful Woodbine, where she almost hit it with Patrick Husbands in the arms. Wish we had Patrick Husbands up tonight, but we don't. That's all right. We got Medusa in the arm. We call him the old Medusa boy, right? But again, the number 2 to me, Forever Dixie's got to get it done here, man. This 4-year-old gal needs a win. She hasn't won since April 21st over at Gulfstream Park in an allowance race. And since then, she's been tangling with grade 2, grade 3 animals all the way through the last 5 or 6 starts. This is a big-time class relief. Forever Dixie. She's a deep closer, which isn't my style. You know speed is king. But it doesn't matter where they're on the racetrack. If they're faster than the rest of them, we'll know who will be zooming who. My numbers don't lie, and handicapping don't lie. I cannot see Forever Dixie not running big here. I just can't. I can't see it. I mean, I'm shaking in my boots because of our second pick. Mike Maker got the number 4 horse down there. Dana's Beauty. That scares the heck out of me. But I just got to lean towards the number 2 horse, Forever Dixie here. 4 wins from 18 starts, 3 seconds and 2/3, or 240,000. No Lasix today. We'll see how that works out. I never know how to quantify that kind of stuff, right? And again, she's getting a big-time relief. She had last ran on November 9th in the Maple Leaf up there at Woodbine. She's back in about 5 weeks. I like that. She had a little trouble. She ran 6 by 5 lengths in that race at a cool 11-1. Hopefully we get a real square price on the number 2 horse here, the old Forever Dixie. Our top pick and value play. We think this one's going to be 6, 8, 10-1. Maybe, right? Always a nice price for sure. The number 2 horse, Forever Dixie, our top pick. But I am shaking in my boots because my boy is in the race, Mike Maker. Hey, listen, anytime Mike Maker is in the race and they're going a distance, and particularly if it's on the turf, this race isn't. But the number 4 horse, Dana's Beauty. Well, the number 4, I tell you, Mike Maker's doing the conditioning. He's got my boy boy in the yard, Louis. Siaz is up. Well, y'all better be rolling because Siaz is going to put this one on the lead. Here's your speed, y'all. Okay, don't leave the number 4 horse, Dana's Beauty off your ticket. Don't do it. It's money making Mike going the distance. No one scares me more than Mike Maker. I wouldn't say he's underrated. He just doesn't get a whole lot of the claim that he should. Mike Maker is one heck of a horseman, and to me is probably just underrated, right? But not far from here. He's got this 6-year-old who has 42 starts, 10 wins, 6 seconds, and 8 thirds, right? This horse comes out of a starter allowance, 2 back, comes out of an overnight stake race, won by 6 there, right? Got the services of Louis Siaz and looks like the clear speed to me in here. So if my top pick, the old forever Dixie, the number 2, going to catch somebody, it's going to have to be Dana's Beauty. I'm telling you right now, do not leave Mike Maker off the ticket. The number 4 horse, like this horse as well, right? I'm just going to give a little edge to the number 2 horse. Our second pick, strong contender. Speed is what? You got it, is king. Don't leave the number 4 horse off your ticket. This horse will be bounding on the front end. Louis will get him out. Don't worry about that. Our second pick, Dana's Beauty. Our third pick, well, Ghostly Gal. Well, guess who her daddy is? You got it. My favorite horse of all time, Ghost Zapper. Well, this 6-year-old will be picking him up and laying him down. Lightly raced with only 15 starts. 6 of them are wins. That's darn near 40%, isn't it? If my math serves me, 2 seconds, 3 thirds, right? Hey, listen. Wayne Castellano, the old sneaky Wayne Castellano is doing the conditioning, right? He's got his boy in the arm, Chimmy. We call him the old Chimmy guy. Hey, listen, the number 7, Ghostly Gal, former claimer, she just be all over the place. But I tell you right now, I don't put nothing by a Ghost Zapper. That's our third pick, the number 7, Ghostly Gal, the daughter of the great Ghost Zapper. And we had to round out a superfecta in this one. Hey, Corey Landry's down there on the 11 horse, right? Can't see, right? Hey, this one is Delcor is doing the conditioning. Corey Landry is on this one, and anytime you're in Kentucky, you always want to find out, one, where Tyler Gaffney owned, if he's in town, and where Corey Landry is. Nobody ride to Kentucky circuit better than them two. Pat Day's no longer riding, so that's why I could say that for sure. But I tell you, number 11, we're going to round out our superfecta with this one. Again, 4 wins from 17 starts, 3 seconds, and 2 thirds. This one is bred very nicely by point of entry, for sure, in the back end by Rahi. That spells turf, right? Rahi, right? What about Blushing Groom? Yeah, this one is very, very good, Rahi, right? So let's just round it out with the number 11 horse in the 4th spot in this year's My Charmer. Race number 4, about 7:33, under the lights in Turfway Park. So our top pick, we love Forever Dixie. Dixie's got to get it done here. The number 2 horse, our second pick, shaking in the boots. Hey, Mikey Maker got that Dana's Beauty, right? If it was up to me, I'll go 2-4-4-2 for my life, for sure. So it's going to be 2-4-7, the old Ghost Zapper horse, the number 7 horse, and we'll round it out with my boy, Corey Landry, on the outside. Can't see, for sure. Right? There it is, 2-4-7-11. 7 brings 11, right? For sure. Hey, 4th race, under the lights, Saturday night. Great night to do a little racing, because we also got some college football playoffs that day, I think. I think so, for sure. It's going to be a great weekend for sports, for sure. We love Forever Dixie. Scared as all get out of the number 4 horse, Dana's Beauty. You keep saying it. Well, that's because I'm scared of him. And I don't get defensive. I'm an offensive player. Stay classy, y'all, in all that you do. Let's get this Forever Dixie around the track. Deep closer. Not my style. But looks like she should be able to get it done. Big time class relief.